Welcome into Hurdy here first. This is Player Profile Edition with the right tackle for the Weiss Wolves, who had 4 games on varsity this past year, looking to be the starter this upcoming season in the 2026 season. Joining me is my dude, Hudson Garza.
Oh, what's up, man? It's really cool to be on here.
Well, we appreciate you joining. We're glad to have you on here. And I'm going to jump straight to it, Huddy. 4 games on varsity and spending majority of the time on JV, but a really huge, deep roster with the Weiss Wolves. Talk to me about some of that experience, not only on JV, but also on the varsity. Start with the varsity experience first.
The varsity experience was great. Like we had such great players like to look up to and like teach us how to play, like JJ Mays, Josh Austin. Like they were really good, like helping bringing the younger guys up. And the new coaching staff that came in, it was great. Like the varsity experience was so good. So was the JV experience, but the varsity experience, you really get all of it. All the coaching staff, all the players, they really like come together as one.
Hudson, when it comes to pass protection or run protection, what do you like more and why?
I like me personally, I like pass protection more because I feel like the way I move, I'm a lot quicker on the DN, so it gives me a bigger advantage on them. Even though I'm undersized, I can get out there quick and I got a good punch. So I like the run protection is always fun because it's a lot nastier, but I love my pass pro.
I I have personally seen you chunk some dudes, and as we'll break down your film here in a second after this interview, we'll break down the film. I seen you throw some guys. I seen you get really a side of Hudson I didn't even know existed, man. Tell me about that game time, game day Hudson Garza, and how you're able to separate those two.
Yes, sir. So at the start of the season, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have that aggression when I was on JV, but getting moved up to varsity before every game, you have to really flip the switch. I couldn't be nice with anyone anymore. So like before every game, I'll just lock in, listen to my music, listen to my dad. My dad really got me ready for the games. I just flipped the switch, got mad at everybody I was trying to go against, and try like, yeah, that's about it.
Yes, sir. And me and Amy were talking about this just this earlier this week, and I said Hudson got a different gear when he gets on the field. Something that super surprised me. I was like, man, I think this might be something Hudson has to work on. Then I watched film and I was like, well, never mind, I was wrong on that. So seeing you switch that gear and play with that tenacity was something awesome to see. Talk to me about your relationship with your dad and how he helps encourage you and actually was able to help you find that switch.
So my dad, he's been there like every single game, every single time I want to like go get some snaps in outside or work on my footwork, he's always there. So he's able to talk to me because I had trouble flipping the switch. I was too nice for a while, but he helped me. Like him talking to me, he like me breaking down film, showing me how much better I was when I got mad. So he really like walked me into learning how to flip the switch.
That is something that's been really awesome to see, just from the outside looking in, as a sports fan and as your uncle. And I was like, all right, honey, got it, man. This is something great to see. Talk to me about this upcoming season. Now you got some time on varsity, and you're going to be looked at into that leadership role. Talk to me about how you're going to be able to fulfill that leadership role for the White.
Well, after learning from JJ and Josh how to become a leader, I think I'm ready to fill in the role. Like we're talking to all the younger classmen. We're already training with them. Like all of us, like we were coming together really well, and we're getting good. Like we call each other, like, and I'm able to talk to the team and connect with them a lot. And I feel like it's not even me having to step into the role. I think our team is already like such like a family already from the past season. Like I'm adding to what we already have.
Absolutely, man. I've only been calling games for Dave's just this last few weeks, actually. Looking across the board for Weiss on the girls and boys side. Y'all, that sophomore class is so deep in talent, and so I know this is something that Weiss is going to be looking forward to across the board, all sports. That sophomore class, the class that you're a part of, man, y'all have a lot of depth. Is there anything you would like to lead? Not leave with the Weiss Wolves fans, Heard It Here First fans, Central Texas football fans. What can we expect out of Hudson Garza this upcoming?
uh what you can expect me to, no matter if I mess up or I'm playing great, every single play I give 100%. And that's just straight facts. I'm never one to just go down and quit. Even if we're up by 100 or down by 100, I'm gonna give 100% every rep. And I hope you see me out there, maybe a little bit bigger, pushing dudes around. That's what I think everyone's gonna see from me.
Heck yeah, guys. So y'all heard it here first. Hudson Garza, sophomore right tackle for these Weiss Wolves. That's going to do it for us today. And Huddy, man, before I leave out, I just want to say, dude, I am super proud of you. You have watching your film and seeing what you bring to the table and what these Weiss Wolves can expect, man. Hey, I know they're getting the best, bud. So I'm gonna send it back to you. You give them a
All
goodbye.
right, welcome into Heard It Here First Player Profile Edition. We're breaking down film on Hudson Garza, the offensive lineman for the Weiss Wolves, standing at 5'11", 240, benching 230, squatting 360, just a sophomore. And in the interview, you heard him say he likes pass pro. So let's start with some videos over his pass protection. Right here, Hudson's going to be the left tackle on this side, closest side to us. And this is where you get to see his sheer force, just chunking that dude out of the picture. The beautiful thing is this, you see, he doesn't have to take a big drop step. He stays within himself, recognizes where the player's coming, then makes his move and shows the pure power of what that dude can really do, man. But I'm going to switch it over to run. As you see him on the left side, look at him just driving it all the way back into the back of the end zone. I love this part. Look, he initiates contact, stays within, drives all the way through. You can see him on the top left of your corner and just finishes the block. He likes pass protection. I love seeing this dude in run protection. I believe this next one is him on varsity. And let me skip back just a little bit. He's going to be right here on your left side. He's going to shade to the next level. Boom, that edge guy does a great job, and so does he, of sealing that edge for their running back. Bam. That linebacker looks like he wants to take that outside step. He takes the inside. Hudson's able to seal that edge. Boom. Great blocking by both of them right there, and that leads to their running back getting into the end zone. On this next one, you'll see Hudson still never giving up. This is what I've seen in his over and over and over again. He's going to be on the right side of your screen. Watch him just drive guys and never let go. Once he initiates contact, look at him just still driving. That is beautiful stuff from Hudson Garza, man. I love it. Right here, we're going to see hand placement and how quick he can be in pass protection again. He initiates contact, bam! He's able to just slam that dude right underneath himself. A great lock and unload. Hand placement, boom! Just gets him down quick. I love it. Last but not least, we're going to go over to this last play. You see him staying underneath, and there he goes driving. Drives all the time. This is all I see him do. Initiates contact, stays within himself, drives the dude straight out of the picture frame. There's no more Hudson in him, but a great yardage gain for his running back there. Those are my 5 favorite plays from Hudson Garza this year, who will be a junior in this upcoming season with the Weiss Wolves. Got potential out the buku. These dudes are loaded, mostly that sophomore class. I mean, don't get me wrong, the juniors they have, just everything they're doing over there at Weiss screams state. And so that's going to do it for us on Heard It Here First. First offensive lineman, Hudson Garza, player profile breakdown. Thank you guys. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll be bringing you more Central Texas football throughout the spring.